Yo, what is up, my guys? How are y'all doing today? Man, I'm tired and I don't feel great.
I'm also tired.
But hopefully streaming will get my energy back up so we can finish up book 3 today. As I said on Saturday, I think it was, we had to reschedule this week's stream because of our spring break coming up, and because we were going home for spring break.
We won't be able to do the stream, so we're making it up early.
Yes, so we're doing it earlier in the week, so that way we don't really miss out too much. I'm hoping to get a couple videos done for while I'm on break, but we'll see if I even feel like recording. The plan is to, fingers crossed, at least record one episode of something, not sure what, but I'd like to have something up for you guys, even if it's just in the middle of the week, you know? So.
It may not be scheduled for any time in particular.
Well, I don't know, but yeah, I guess that's just kind of channel stuff that I shouldn't really need to ramble on too much about, right? Right.
Yeah.
Anyway, we are going to hopefully be finishing up book 3 today.
Chapter 3 would have worked fine too.
Shush! We have 11 chapters to go through, it looks like, because we are starting on chapter 28, I believe.
Do you remember?
Yes, because I checked. We ended on 27, and 28 was where we left off.
Okay.
I looked at the
Because we did a
title.
recap last time.
Yes. Which was fine.
No biggie.
Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I need to sit up. Ooh, bag just popped. Ugh. Sorry, I'm like staring at my screen like, what the heck, you know? Alright, I guess let's go.
I had to restart my lessons because the silver card I was using for the event maxed out the vignette. So I had to replace it.
I stopped.
And the one
I did part of the event, but I didn't finish.
I'm not gonna be able to finish.
I'm not finishing. I got
I'll
enough.
only be able to get through silvers, and then I won't be able to finish the other two.
I did the first half of Malleus,
and that's about it.
and then I did a little bit of silvers. I did not
Oh,
do anything other than
if
that.
I had more LP refills, I'd be able to grind it, but I don't.
I tried to do that yesterday. I got bored about halfway through.
If you do something else while you're doing
Yeah,
it,
but you have to remember to go back and change it. And sometimes I just don't want to do that.
I just unlocked new available craftable furniture from doing this somehow.
Ooh, fancy.
That's always fun. But the card it picked
No,
was that.
Oh man.
You know what card I maxed out the vignette on? His masquerade one.
Oh, I love his masquerade card.
Silver looks so pretty. Regardless of the card. Regardless of the card, he's gorgeous.
Alright. Remind me, I gotta be quick about changing the time and stuff on the battle, because I had it set to auto times 2 speed yesterday.
You'll do it. I know you do.
I know. As long as it doesn't lag on me. And I just love that story my grandma read me about a human prince and a mermaid princess. They made a movie out of that, you know. I saw it with my girlfriend when I was younger.
Ha 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 ha. Totally not advertisement.
That was just about 30 years ago. No matter how many times I see it, that scene of the princess hugging her father gets me every time. I know, right? That's like the scene. I'm surprised a kid your age has even watched it. Oh, my brother's a huge movie buff. That flick's top tier. Soundtrack's legendary too. Oh yeah, speaking of which, is it true that all merfolk are good singers? Oh, far from it. That's an old urban legend. One of my own classmates is so tone deaf Their singing is like nails on a rock board. Ace is still going strong. I am impressed he can carry on a conversation with a complete stranger for so long. Sounds like my dad.
Sounds like him, alright.
We got what we came for. We need to go pronto. Look at the time. I think I'd better get going. Oh, are you sure? Seeing as you're such a big merfolk fan and all, I wouldn't mind giving you a little sneak peek at the museum while it's closed. Nah, they'd be cheating, and cheaters never prosper. I'll be sure to check the museum hours before I mosey down here again. Later, man! Feel free to come back anytime. It's not every day you meet a nice young fellow like that.
Dude, that was your opportunity to get in.
So, how'd it go on your end? Photo acquired. Couldn't have been easier. Great, let's head back to campus then. Right, I can't wait to shove this picture right in his little smug face. Wait. Uh-oh, here they come. I feel a bad feeling about this. Go ahead.
If my voice can handle it today. There you are, little shrimpy.
Greetings, everyone. I see you've already forgotten your previous lesson and decided to try your luck in the deep again. It's the Moray brothers. You appear to have gotten a hold of the photo.
Nice, nice. That's real smooth. But we wouldn't want you bringing it back so soon. Why don't we play a game of tag until sunset?
Typical. I knew we wouldn't make it home without a fight. Let me guess. Your plan is to stall us in the water until sunset, to beat us up and snatch the goods. Then you'd get the photo and you wouldn't have to take these anemones off. Anemones off. I can speak.
You can talk.
Using minimal labor to achieve maximal profit is just good business sense. You guys really are crooked to the core. Well, Yuma, what's your call? Knowing you, there's no way you came this far without accounting for them. Hold on to the photo and please keep away for a while. Okay, simple enough. I don't know how long I'll last without my magic, but we've come this far, we don't have any other choice. Ugh. Oh god, not the lag. Please don't lag on me right now.
It struggles to load, you know.
I know.
Floyd fighting Floyd. Also, I noticed with their two cards, those next to each other, it looks like they're holding hands. On the display. You'll have to look at it again.
Like, yeah, because I'm like a little... I mean... There's his hand. Anyway.
It's in a mitt. He looks mad.
Does he not look mad?
Floyd attacked Floyd. That was not intentional.
It was not. How Ortho was surviving down here is beyond me.
He wouldn't.
Yeah.
Realistically.
Realistically, no, he wouldn't.
Leona would leave. He's a cat.
I want to make his little monitors in a something someday.
Make them with cardboard and paint.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be as cool.
Wouldn't be as cool if it wasn't transparent.
Yes.
There should be a way to do that. Maybe.
No, it's okay. I don't care. I really don't care. I'm just... What do you think? Double water? Water flora?
Yeah, double water.
Okay.
Just to be safe. It do not hurt.
Ortho has a little one. Like one little monitor.
He got two.
He has three. He has three and a keyboard.
Who? Ortho?
Idia.
No, I was saying Ortho got two. Ortho has two.
What? It was just one monitor and the keyboard.
I thought it was two.
I don't know. Ugh.
My brain was doing the same exact thing, like the exact same elements.
Look at this dumb little mitt.
He has two of them.
I know, but like, look at it.
That was elegant.
He is elegant.
I know.
I think so, yeah.
I don't know. Just from this angle, it looks like he's wearing it the wrong way.
I don't know. I would think he wouldn't, though.
No, because
He's very against that kind of thing.
if you wear it backwards, you know what I mean, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's probably just the angle of the sprite and the way it was flipped.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm tired of chasing them around.
There's not long to go now. Let's just enjoy it. Hey, Yuma. Sun's close to setting. Yuma, are you sure you know what you're doing? I'm positive. Seems Jade and Floyd have matters well in hand. Now a ramshackle dorm in the photo are as good as mine. Pardon me, Mr. Manager. What is it? And where is your indoor voice? Sorry, sir, the Western Lounge is dealing with a problem right now. Of what nature? Some customers are arguing and getting rowdy, and Jade and Floyd are out right now. Really now? What kind of unmannerly lout starts the scene in a dining establishment? Very well, I'll be right there. I'm sure Jade and Floyd will handle things well enough on their own. Dear me. Yeah, Mr. Manager Man.
Do your managing. Sorry.
Instead of making your little Goonies for you. What is the meaning of this? We've barely opened our doors for the day. How is everything already in such disarray? Hey, I want my drink and I want it now! Hey, that's my meat. I ordered that. Clear the way. Coming through. Excuse me. It's cool. You're excused. Sorry.
You're good.
Go ahead. You can read it now.
No, since you read it already, it's fine.
Hey, waiter, I need a refill. Yes, sir. Be right there, sir. I swear, we've been so flooded with orders that our stock of food for the day has run out. We're running low on beverages, too.
It froze.
I know it's frozen! I don't have enough for your time for your bullcrap. We're running low on beverages, too. Already? Fine, so be it. I'll get some cash on the vault. You make a quick run to the school store and... Huh? Ah! It's gone. The vault key is gone. Oh, no. Oh, no!
That's what you get for bumping into Rocky.
Ruh-roh.
They had a plan. They had a plan behind our backs. I would think they talked.
Hey there, cephalopunk. Leona King Scholar. What's a calm, collected guy like you doing in such a tizzy? It's none of your business. What are you doing here anyway? Funny you should ask. You see, I've got this key here. Yours, I believe? I found it on the floor and had a feeling it was yours, so I'm bringing it back. Hey, that's... I knew it. Bingo. Give that back this instant. Theft is a serious crime. Here, I'm playing nice and bringing it right to you, and you're treating me like a common thief. Fine. Here, it's all yours. That's all I'm here for. See you around. The contract's there. Ugh. They're gone. Gone. The contract scrolls are nowhere to be found. Was it him? Hang on, I have to check something. My phone is not charging. Are we doing this today, Charger?
I think we're good now.
Nope, we're not. I cannot afford another charger right now, and I really cannot go upstairs to grab another one. We good now? Nope. Oh my god. I don't really need it right now, but I would like to keep my phone charged, you know? Do you have an extra one?
You'll have to use mine.
This is gonna suck. Okay.
Or I can get my USB-C.
That's fine too. I don't care. Just grab one. I can plug a USB-C into my computer. Well, while they're going to that contract dissolution. Managed to swipe on without a hitch, huh? You know, your compulsive pickpocketing never ceases to amaze me. Hey, if you want to keep stuff safe, you gotta keep your pockets secured, too. I'm still not over how many contract scrolls there are. I counted around 500 to 600. He's probably been trapping people in contracts and stockpiling them since long before he enrolled. Now that we've got the contracts outside the VIP room, that just leaves one thing to do. I am the one who hungers. I am the one who thirsts. I am the one who rob you of your future. Hold it! Whoops, that was quick. Don't come any closer, the contracts are toast. Give them back! Give them back now, if you please! Hey now, at least try to sound composed. Have you decided to drop the cool act altogether?
This is mine.
You can have it back after stream, and we can figure out what's wrong with mine.
That's my USB-C, so...
I know, you can have it back after stream.
Blah, blah, blah. Should be good now.
Yep, okay. We're good. I think. Yes. Judging by the way you're panicking, they were right on the money. Wait. What? So what you're saying is that the contracts could be breakable when they're stored in the vault. Huh? Excuse me? What? How would that work? Ooh, now that you mention it, yeah, something doesn't quite add up, right? If Azul and his boys are right, and the contracts are totally unbreakable and jolt anyone who touches them, why would they need to keep them locked up tight in a vault at all? You could just leave them around anywhere, like Leona does with his wallet. Oh, now that you mentioned the vault. Remember how freaked out you got when the vault got a little dinged up? No, the door's damaged. The dial and hinges aren't shot, are they? Okay, good. How many times have I told you not to use your signature spell so carelessly? What will it take to get it through your head?
I said I was sorry, okay? You don't gotta get all bent out of shape over one little ding.
You'd have me save my protestations for when it's completely demolished then? Go ahead.
Yeah, huh? It's just common sense to put valuables in a safe, so I didn't even question that part. Who knew our pampered prince's inability to tie his own shoes in the morning would be the key to solving this mystery?
You guys are so mean to him. You always have to get in a dig.
You know, I'm starting to think that this whole thing about the contracts electrifying people is just another bluff on their part.
But Yumo can attest for that. It literally shocked them.
What if it was magic, though?
That's true. Jade.
What didn't
you say?
I had to read it out loud because I was like, did he actually?
He knew your froshes were watching them, so they conveniently forgot a contract scroll and left it on a table. All they'd have to do at that point is wait for one of you to touch it, then use some lightning magic to jolt you.
Thought so.
Maybe don't fall for such an obvious trap next time. Azul ain't just duplicitous, he's like octoplicitous. We've been had again.
When did you know that word?
Grim?
Uh-huh.
Well, Grim, first of all, octoplicitous would be correct. Because, he's an octopus mare. And, yeah, that's all I gotta say.
Anyway.
Regardless, the quickest way to test your theory is to remove the contracts from the vault. This is Yuma's idea. Why? Why am I being hassled like this? Yuma stands to gain nothing whatsoever from releasing the anemones. It's ridiculous! Frankly, I couldn't agree more. So, Azul, how about you and I make a deal? Leona, what are you doing?
He's not actually... He's doing it to mess with him right now.
I know! I just want to make sure this is still working, okay.
Yeah, don't worry, it's not a bad...
Alright, how many more we got? 9!
Dastardly negotiation. What? Okay.
So, Azul, how about you and I make a deal? I'm sorry? What are you prepared to offer me if I return these contracts to you? I'll do anything. I'll give you all the study guides you want. I'll write your graduation thesis. I'll pad your attendance. Anything. Just name it. Interesting. That's a pretty tempting offer. Then, here's the thing, though. No offense, but none of that's going to be enough to justify me returning these contracts. What? See? You must got me over a barrel right now. If I don't help Team Ramshackle dispose of these contracts, they'll make a huge racket outside my room every day until morning. Huh? Basically, if you take their dorm away from them, they take my good night's sleep away from me. I want them gone from Savannah Claw, so these things have got to go. That's what this is all about? Sorry, 𝙎𝙊𝘾. You're just not as quite as dastardly as a villain as Yuma is. Ridiculous. Don't do it. Now, kneel before me. King's roar. No! Poof.
Let him do it.
I'm letting him do it. My golden contracts. All reduced to dust.
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙄𝘼𝑃 signature spell, it's a deal. Once the contract scroll is signed, it cannot be damaged regardless of how many people try.
You made a show of how unbreakable it was several times just to hammer that impression home. But there's no such thing as a spell that's completely flawless. From what I saw, it looked like they were impervious to damage, only under specific conditions. Namely, either being in the VIP room or being in your hands. And judging by how easily my magic turned them to sand, I was right. The contract scrolls themselves are no stronger than any other sheet of paper. I don't believe this.
You could have just knocked Yuma out into next week for trying to blackmail you.
Damn, Yuma! Blackmailing the blackmailer now, huh?
I've been wondering why you go all through this trouble, and I think I finally figured it out.
Oh, yeah?
You've made a contract with the 𝙎𝙊𝘾 before. This whole thing is a way for you to conveniently get rid of it.
Nobody likes a snoop, you know. I'm just a nice guy who can't ignore a friend in need, that's all. Is it just me or is he blushing?
I don't know.
I can't.
His cheeks look ashy.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I can't tell. He's probably not.
Listen to you laughing at your own jokes. I should have taken a peek at what kind of contract you made before you sanded him down. You didn't let him do it.
Yes, I did. I hate this! Huh? It's gone. My carefully amassed collection of magic. My omnipotent power. What in the world?
Talk about changing your tune.
All of it! Up in smoke! How could you do this to me? Without that, I'm back to being that silly little octotwerp again. That's the last thing I want. I refuse. I don't want to go back to being my old self again. What's going on? There's a black aura growing.
This is your fault for getting his hopes up and then dashing him on a rocks, Leona. Okay, 𝙎𝙊𝘾, let's just take a deep breath and chill for a second, okay?
Shut up! You don't know me. You don't know my life. All that time I spent being roundly mocked for my weakness, my intellect, nobody could ever understand.
The life in his eyes is gone. Look.
Of course. It's so simple. If you lose something, just take it back. Give them to me. Come on. I want your prowesses. Give them to me! Not gonna lie, that was fun. I love being dramatic.
He hasn't quite.
Almost.
Yet.
He's almost there.
Ah!
Ah! Boy,
It's the next one, isn't it?
I would say so.
Do we have to fight him twice?
I would hope not. God, I'm gonna cry. Moment of realization. Oh, okay.
It notified me twice.
Let's see.
Lemon.
Oh,
I saw someone with the name
lemons.
Lemon.
Lemon.
That's why I did that, because I saw lemons. Lemon.
That was the... Yes, that was my imitation of that.
And definitely my brain is more active than how I feel right now.
I know, maybe I should just start streaming in the frickin' morning.
Why?
So I could actually get my energy up. Woo!
Woohoo!
Oh.
Rah, rah.
What was that flash? Hey, Deuce, your seed enemy's gone. Whoa, you're right. So is mine. Yours too, Ace. Sweet, Leona and Reggie pulled
Did
through.
he just go yippee?
Wait, come again?
What's going on here?
Jade, you're so funny. Look at his face.
Floyd looks more angry.
We gotta deal with Leona and Reggie to get him in on our plan.
Say what? That guy's basically a sea lion sleeping his days away. He'd never lift a finger to help you guys.
I was under the impression he had no interest in creating disputes with his fellow house warden, Azul. How did you bend him to your will? See, Yuma made this offer. If Leona helped us take back Ramshackle Dorm, we'd leave his room tomorrow without a fuss. But if he didn't help, we'd keep raising a racket outside his room all night, every night. Then we gave him a live demo, I'll call it, to show him how annoying it'd be. We basically yowled our lugs out until daybreak, and now we're super sleep deprived. Whoa. No wonder you were so hoarse this morning, Grim.
That sounds like less a deal and more like a threat to me.
You know what they say, one bad turn deserves another. My wind magic's back too. It's time to turn the tables here.
Oh.
I summon the cauldron! Sweet, it worked! Man, I can't even tell if I got my fire magic back or not in all this water. That ain't fair! Somehow I think we'll manage without your parlor tricks. We'd best be getting back, Floyd. If the enemies are gone from their heads.
Yeah, I got a real bad feeling about this.
Not so fast. Where do you think you're going now that we're finally in fighting shape? Where's the fun in turning tail now? Stick around and play with us.
You small fry pipsqueaks. I'll have you crying before you know it.
What is with his face?
Scary.
Floyd, ignore them. Ugh, too late.
Okay, never mind. We don't fight him.
Not yet.
Nope.
But it has the overblot music.
That's why Floyd probably has that bad gut feeling. And it made him get in a bad mood. That's what I think.
I wouldn't blame you. I'm kind of gonna miss their eel forms, not gonna lie.
Huh?
I'm kind of gonna miss the eel forms.
Why is that?
Because they're kind of cute.
I'll probably take this off at my shoe.
Alright.
I might struggle.
At least there's something for you to read right now. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Nope, we're good. Never mind. I got scared because I didn't have any water on my screen. It's fine. Just make sure you take it upstairs when you go to bed. How is your fire magic working out here, huh?
Battle logic. Battle logic.
Wow.
Grim's ears would be like...
Whoa, is my hair up?
Violet, what are you staring at?
I don't know. She's weird. She never touched her food yesterday.
She did this morning. She's weird.
Well, I think it's like a build up to the overblock thing, because it's not quite the same.
It's the one you get from the fight with the overblock miner.
So yeah, it's a similar overblock theme. It's basically, it's an overblock theme, but not as rules.
No. I know what this sounds like.
Yeah, I know, it sounds like something out of Danganronpa.
It does, doesn't it?
I have to listen to it again. You know, it's been a while. Forget it, Bill.
But every time I hear it, all I hear is Danganronpa. All I hear is Danganronpa trial music. Aww. That sprite makes me sad. And honestly, how did their spines work when they have legs?
Good question.
It probably picks a leg, but I don't know. Because they have a long spine. Wasn't there art of that?
Yes, but you gotta remember, they have 2 legs. How do they use 2 legs if it's only 1 spine? Well, even then, the spine goes down and then it kind of creates its own separate thing, so...
Muscles are magic.
I don't know. It's weird.
I don't know how it would work, but it works somehow. For crying out loud, these guys are getting on my nerves.
We need to go, Floyd. I don't think we have the luxury of toying with them any longer.
Fine, let's move.
Did you hear the shakiness in Floyd's voice?
From earlier? Oh,
No.
I
Well, there was a little bit.
didn't hear it.
Yes! They're heading for the hills! Or, do they have hills underwater? Whatever. We better get back to school ourselves. Let's just have this photo in Azul's face and spoon feed him the bitter taste of defeat.
You have no idea what... Oh, wait, yes they do. Do they know what happened? He doesn't need that rubbed in his face, too.
Reduced to nods.
That is it, I think.
Has to be.
Because the following thing looks like it's a backstory thing because it says Octopop.
Back to the octopot. No! Great, now he's gonna make me cry. I'm gonna steal that.
I thought you were going to click on... Wait, look real quick.
What?
Look. I thought they were holding hands.
Not quite. Almost, but not quite.
Sad. It's close. It just kind of looked like it.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I understand. Yeah, okay.
Okay, okay.
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 Okay. Hee hee hee.
We'll throw some back in there. Why not?
Sit back.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yeah, I'd say this is it.
Yeah, it doesn't look quite right now. And when they get back, they're gonna be like,
Uh-oh.
oh.
You there, give me your lightning magic. And you, give me your athletic ability. Give it to me, all of it. Ah!
Is he just stealing it?
Yeah.
What's Azul sucking out of these people? They're all collapsing after he's done with them.
Looks like a signature spell sucks every power out of someone if it's not channeled through a contract. I bet the contract is like a filter that limits his magic's effects.
What? Kind of terrifying, don't you think?
Yeah, the backlash from using taboo magic like that is going to exceed his blot tolerance in no time. Azul, what are you doing?
Whoa, yikes, what's going on here?
Dude, this does not look good. Is Azul going out of control? Looks like he's sucking different students' powers out of them by force. Leona, you were bullying him, weren't you? Now you're blaming me. You're the ones who told me to turn the contracts into sand. Jade, Floyd, oh, you finally come back to me. Would you believe that thanks to these fools, I've lost all of my contracts? Which is why I'm going to need your powers now. Come on, give it to me. Hold on. Your signature spell is so powerful, it's impossible to control without a contract spell. You know better than anyone what will happen if you do this. But I lost it all, you see. Everything.
We have to let his evil laugh play.
I'm gonna revert back to my old self if I don't act now.
You know, Azul, I never saw you as lame before, but now the way you're acting is pretty lame.
Ooh, is that a fact? I'm just a silly little octotwerp who can't do anything on his own. That's why I'm gonna take everyone's powers. I will rise above your perceptions. A beautiful singing voice, powerful magic, all of it, mine. And all over at once.
She's gonna be so mad.
She's already been mad.
At him?
Yes.
She's gonna be even more...
Bullied him.
What's all this black gunk dripping out of Azul? That ain't ink, is it?
He's using his signature spell too much. The blood is exceeding his cumulative tolerance. If he doesn't stop, he's going to overblot.
It already looks like he probably is. Well, no shit. Sorry.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh. Can we talk about how pretty the pens are, though?
And then they get covered all in ink.
Blot.
Blot.
Blot ink. There he is. Oh, don't lag now!
Not in the middle of the theme. It's starting over anyway.
You pitiful, insignificant fools!
Why must it lag right now?
I know, why is it lagging? Come on now.
During the best part, or
Come on now. Don't do this.
unlimited turn. Did you bring a healer?
Good question! Ah, crap. I'm not reading this because
It's lagging.
it's lagging, yeah.
And also, they go by too fast. People can read. It's fun.
Until the ones that was all blurry. Can I bring? I think this Lilia card might have a healing ability,
I'm just asking because.
but I don't know.
Okay. Which has more HP than him anyway, it should be fine. As
You know, this is my only SR build card, other than the New Year's one. But like out of the standard banners, it's the only one I have. Bro, come on now.
Oh yeah, that's why I told you bring a healer, because if you can only heal every 5 turns as you use it.
Yeah, and he can heal every turn, pretty much.
Like Lydia.
Let's make a deal, you and me. I'd go for it if this was regular as well talking, but yeah, nah. I couldn't agree more.
Nah. Ow, my neck hurts.
Oh, crap. Answer is no. No, I did not.
Did you use the Lilia?
No, it doesn't have one! Oh, maybe I didn't. No, I didn't send it. I don't know.
If you didn't send him out, it won't show you that other move until
Oh, that's true. Well, we'll see.
it will be a heart.
I know. But,
Well, if you don't lose, it's fine.
yeah,
Just-
we're doing okay.
Really?
It was my game, actual game lagging.
Oh, it wasn't the...
It wasn't the thing, it was my game. Stares aggressively.
Violet is staring at Newbie aggressively.
Do you think double Flora?
Yeah.
Go on, Cater.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Did not realize how fun Azul having a mental breakdown would be fun. Beat a freaking
To voice act?
voice, yeah.
Yeah, it is fun.
He's so dramatic. I love it.
I can't wait for book 5 because
Feels is gonna be so fun.
I can't wait for book 5.
Yes,
because
it is.
Yay!
Hell yeah.
You should do it.
Even if it kills me, it won't kill me.
No. If he happens to spawn that Flora,
it's okay. We need the. He'll heal. He healed. Will heal. I don't know. If
no, he heals before the turn starts.
Yeah, so he already healed, so we're fine. Dunk.
Doink. Well, that's because, book 5, I might be reading 2 on this.
I'll split. I'll split with you, but.
So I'm okay reading Apple and Rook, but.
I couldn't, but if you need to, I can take Rook if you need.
Because, French words. Might be
And
hard
I can
for me to
fake
pronounce.
a French accent and do all that. I'm pretty good at faking voices. God. I can send Lilia's healing out again.
Okay.
May as well.
That was probably a smart decision. Oh!
Hell yeah! It worked anyway. Worked out in my favor.
Hooray!
Hooray! Can you talk about how his eyes look so bloodshot when he goes, when he gets scared? Because we have the upper hand. I'm going double Flora on this one. I think this is going to be last turn. Think.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Not quite. Not quite.
Not quite. Stop!
Ideas is worse.
Yeah, I know. You told me. I'm just going to do double Flora this time.
Because,
Go, boys, go!
Because he has so much HP that every single heal, he goes all the way back to me.
Yeah, I know. Idia's Overblot is going to...
It took me 13 turns.
Idia's Overblot.
It took me 4 hours.
God, guys.
Ah!
I don't know, guys. We're talking about Idia's Overblot for the future, and because I have not played Book 6 yet.
It took me 4 hours to finish Book 6. After I got past the Titans, which is a whole other story because they're like Overblot levels, but
so I have not played Book 6 yet because I was waiting to reread all of it first, to kind of catch up and get everything, make sure I really lore, So I was debating, do I go ahead and stream Book 6?
Or do
I play it and then try to reread it on stream afterwards? Because if you guys want, I can wait to stream it. Otherwise, I'll probably start playing it fairly soon to kind of keep up, But we'll see. Cold. You all just keep bullying me. Is it because I'm a slow, dim-witted octopus? All I wanted was the power to get back at my bullies. I just wanted to... I felt that as well. I'm so sorry.
I think everyone felt that.
I relate way too hard. I was the main target for a lot of bullying in elementary.
So was I.
In high school. I mean, middle school got a lot better because people started to get to know me better, but freshman year was rough of high school.
It only stopped for me in high school.
Yeah, I know. And I had the exact opposite. Anyway, back in the octopus pot. Ugh, I gotta adjust. I'm freezing. I'm cold. Knew I shouldn't have taken that shower today.
Oh well.
Because now I'm freezing. It's fine. The only place I ever belonged was inside an octopus pot. Hey, Frazzle the Zool, Ink Spewer! You wanna do this one? Aw, you're gonna cry. Why don't you use one of your 8 legs to wipe those tears away? Cut it out. Why are you being so mean to me? Listen to his voice, oh my god. Run for it, quick! He's gonna ink us! He couldn't keep up with us if he tried. Unlike other merfolk, I have lots of feet with suction cups. I'm an introvert and I never assert myself. Me too, buddy. Me too. I'm hopeless in both studies and athletics. I'm always alone. A silly little octotwerp. The water gets all cloudy when he's around. He spews ink every time he cries. He's always the first to get caught when we play tag. Playing with him is just boring. Is that a fact? In that case, leave me alone. Keep running around in your little circles. Enjoy your utterly unproductive games. I have no tail fin to let me swim quickly. What I do have are 10 limbs I can freely control. I'll just transcribe 5 times as many grimoires as people with merely 2 arms. I can generate my own ink for inscribing magic circles. Just you wait. One of these days, I'll show every last one of you airheaded merfolk.
Hey, Octi, what you doing all crammed in that teeny little octopus paw?
Shut up, just leave me alone. Wow, there are spells and magic circles drawn all over every shell here. A spell to change species, a spell to steal someone's voice. Have you been doing grimoire research with all 8 of your tentacles this whole time? Don't touch any of it! You're asking for an inking! I'm gonna study harder and become as powerful as the sea witch herself. So go away and stop bothering me!
Octi here is pretty funny, Jade.
I agree, Floyd. He's quite fascinating. Then, after spending years studying everything I could get my hands on,
I hear one of the mermen in class next door suddenly got a girlfriend.
yes, and I hear that in return his fine tenor voice now sounds like more like a honking seal. Is that right? I've also heard that someone got the silky smooth gorgeous locks they've always wanted.
But the trade-off was that they lost the big tail fin they used to jack through the water.
Uh-huh, I see. Fascinating work, Azul. Assuming that was your doing, I mean. And why would you say that? These foolish minnows couldn't hope to use such powerful magic.
But you've been brushing up since you were knee-high up to a guppy, Octi. Never mind, they were nice to him. I remembered it wrong.
I see. I wasn't expecting the jig to be up quite so soon.
So is this what we think it is?
Yes, that's right. I finally perfected it. See this magic-infused contract scroll? I can take any power from someone so long as they sign it. I call it... It's a deal. This is the spell I'll use to show them all who's boss. Your fortes will all belong to me. Okay, I love how much softer his voice is though right now.
When he's younger?
When he's a lot younger, you know, he's less. Like he said, he's an introvert. I mean, he's never really asserted himself and never really kind of stood up for himself ever. And I get that. I was never like that either.
Neither was I.
So the fact that I relate a little too hard kind of hurts, but Violet is showing her belly
And staring at me.
with her curled feet.
She's being really cute. Oh.
She just twitched.
Oh. Okay. Bye. I know who she's staring at.
I don't know.
She wants to be cute, but she has a stare down with newbie.
I never forgot for a second. The sight of those who mocked me, those who bullied me. I've observed them for many moons. Now I have their weaknesses, their insecurities. I have it all. Once I know what foils them, I can take the tail fin of a fast swimmer. Once I know what troubles him, I can even take the voice of an adept singer. Oh, as long as I have this contract scroll, I am invincible. That was crazy. I'm not the same silly, only little octopus I used to be. With this power, I will rule over all. I'll make everyone who ever mocked me quaver and beg for mercy. Woo! Right.
We're closer.
Chapter 35.
I hope they're short.
Maybe. We'll see.
We want to finish it. So, oh hey, you're awake.
𝙎𝙊, how many fingers am I holding up? 8? Still in shock, it seems. But your blot-induced rampage has subsided at last. That little tantrum you threw really put us further the ringer, you know.
Leona, I'm not sure you get to say that.
What did I do? You overused your magic and overblotted. You don't remember it?
You were sucking everybody's magic dry left and raw ball and give me your power. It was the cringiest thing I've ever seen. I'm still not over it.
Hold on, I have to screenshot that, because that's so Floyd.
I mean, he says yepperoni.
Oh no. Me, going berserk. I don't believe this.
Hey, I can't exactly blame a guy for getting bent out of shape when something you've been building up for years gets ruined. I mean, if someone broke the coin bank I've been saving my money in, I'd hold a grudge for it.
But all those shady business dealings have got to stop. You ought to learn from this. For once, Grimm is right. Grimm said something smart! Oh my god! How about you guys learn not to coast through exams using someone else's notes? No one else could have made those notes. What? You know, it's true. One all-nighter reading that study guide you wrote was enough to bag me over a 90 on my exams. Yeah, it was seriously on point. I heard from the head mage that you wrote that guide yourself, analyzing a whole century's worth of test question trends. I'm still not okay with your shady practices, but your work took serious guts. That much I'll admit.
They're trying to make him feel better, aren't they?
Yeah, I think so. Look at the little smile!
It's so small.
It's there! Hold on, I don't know if you guys can see if I... Oh, yes, you can. Look! Look at him! Little baby! Little squishy! I'm stealing this. Oops. Oh no, I wrote on him. How dare I do that?
What?
Huh. Interesting.
Absolutely not.
Oh, they probably mean like Face ID or whatever.
Yeah. But still, no.
Look at them. That's a little happy guy.
That's a hap.
Okay, I'm deleting it because I was only doing that because I thought it was... Okay.
You just wanted to show the...
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I'm frozen!
The game is stuck.
Oh no.
Hello?
Hello?
Game?
Hold on. You guys gotta... Oh wow, now it comes back! Enjoy my screen.
Threatening to close it always works.
Your clumsy attempts at consolation aren't helping me in the least.
Aw, what's the matter? Are you getting teary-eyed, Azul?
Dear me, you've gone back to that ink-spewing crybaby again. Hey, you two signed an NDA covering that exact topic. Right you are. My mistake. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Here's that photo of Prince 𴡍 you asked for. We got a hold of it. The sun isn't set yet. I think that seals our victory. What's this? It's just some picture of a bunch of mermen fingerlings huddled in front of a camera.
Is it some kind of group photo of an elementary school class? What you want it for anyway? That takes me back. This is a picture from our school field trip. Me and Jade are right there. And see the kids sulking away off in the corner? That's baby 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙄𝘼.
What? Ah, no! Don't look! Please don't look! Well, 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙄𝘼. You sure are spirited all of a sudden. Shouldn't you get a little more sleep? Considering how far things have already gone, it would be easier for you to let this one go. Let's see here. What's in the corner?
Are you talking about the octopus that's more rounded than any of the other mermaids, even holding the picture at an angle?
Whoa, 𝙎𝙊, I never knew you used to look like that. Aw, he's so cute and round.
He's embarrassed.
Me too, bud. Me too.
You can get secondhand embarrassment from that.
I get it. I totally get what you're feeling. Everybody's got a past they wish they could erase. I saw nothing! Neither did the rest of you! Okay? Never speak of this again! Deuce, you kind soul. Never pegged you as this, passionate. I was going to expand the Mastro Lounge with the branch cafe and simultaneously erase the shame of my boyhood. It was supposed to be the perfect plan! 2 birds with 1 stone!
Hey, you know what they say? A rabbit in hand is worth 2 in the bush.
I got my schoolmates' yearbooks and the negatives from the photographer. I succeeded in laying claim to every single old photo I've made through a whole web of deals. But there just wasn't any legal way to dispose of that one last photo. That doesn't mean it's cool to make other people do your dirty work for you. For you? Yeah, I can word.
I don't see the big deal, really. I like the old 𝙎𝙊𝘾. You'd make a better meal than anyone we've got now.
Floyd! That's not the point at all! You don't have to be that hung up on hiding it. This is the worst. I could crawl into an octopus pot right now. My poor baby. He's just like, ah. It's okay. I'm the same way looking back at old pictures of myself. Or showing certain ones to people, other people. I'm just like, oh my god. But I have shown people older pictures of me, and well, I admit there's like 2 or 3 I don't like. For the most part, I don't hate it, you know? Oh. You're trying to finish up before dinner time, Violet? Anyway, we held up our end of the deal and brought the photo to you within the deadline you gave us. We've completely fulfilled your terms. Yeah, real shame about the contracts getting sanded before we did. But stealing just doesn't sit right with me. 𝙎𝙊, you're a law-abiding sort of guy, right? Take some responsibility and return the picture back to where it belongs. I'll go with you. Fine. But at least let me switch it out for a version where I've been edited out of the picture. You just don't know when to let something go. He's right, you know. Records are a valuable treasure.
Ooh, field trip. When do we go? We're going as a group, right? I haven't been to the Atlantica Memorial Museum since our elementary school field trip. This is gonna rule.
Yo, Grim, what are you sniffing at the ground for? My gourmet hunting instincts are telling me. that there's a pitch black treat as delectable as a truffle around here. What are you, a truffle hog? There it is, a black stone. There's no fool of gourmet hunter Grimm's nose. Black stone. Time to chow down. It's rich with a briny punch like salted squid guts. Ew. This would drive any discerning gourmand wild. Seriously, top tier stuff. Really? You're reading off the ground again? Feels like a waste of breath to even tell him to stop at this point. There's just no accounting for a monster's palate. Hey, those weasel always pick up black stones off the ground and eat them. Not constantly, but... Something wrong, Leona? Nah, don't mind me. He knows.
He's been worried about it since book 3.
Leona, I know something you don't. I know something
nothing.
you will never know.
He doesn't say anything until after you free him from Styx.
Oh boy.
He can't really say anything when he's...
Yeah.
Yes, he's going munching.
There's no place like home, and this is as close as I'll get to one in this world. Oh!
Ah, you've returned. Who would have ever expected you to win a bet with Ashen Grotto? For as doe-eyed as you look, you're quite the schemer.
No crap. Your advice got me there, Hornton.
Really? I wasn't trying to offer some cryptic clue or the like. In any case, I'm glad to know this garden will remain nice and quiet. Ashen Grotto's comb features contorting in frustration must have been quite the sight. Would that I could have been a what?
Wish that I could have been a fly on the wall. There's a typo. A really bad translation error there.
Wow. It seems I'd best be returning to my dorm now. I bid you good night.
Bye. Well, is he here? No, I don't believe he's present in the vicinity. Perhaps he's near the Western Schoolhouse.
He just left.
How could you go on an excursion? I'll get unescorted! This is your fault for taking your eyes off of him, Silver! He's not a baby. Personally, I think you're worried to an inordinate degree. It won't be so inordinate if something happens to him. You must never relax, even for a second. Or do you not understand the gravity of your duty as a guardsman? You are lucky that he and Lilia took you in and raised you despite your humanity. Don't you dare forget it! I think we're getting off track. Humanity? Now that's a whopper of fish. I can't eat all that. The little purr.
He actually had one?
Uh-huh. What an exhausting day. Mickey, get out of the mirror.
Did you hear the knock?
No, but I know he's in there. Mickey?
You're actually going to see him this
Mickey,
time.
get out of the mirror. I don't want to see you. Mickey!
Prepare for the voice.
Oh, God. Save me.
So bad. It's Mickey, but Japanese.
Oh. Hear me? Is anybody there? Mickey, get out of the mirror.
You can't.
Can I crush the mirror?
No.
Damn it. What just happened?
I said it at the same time just because. Now, I don't think you actually get to see him fully in the mirror until book 4, but I don't remember. Well, that was kind of. But you don't have a conversation.
Museum travelogue. We're almost done! Ah!
There's a truck outside.
I just went flappy hands, y'all. bam, bam, bam.
Morning, little shrimpy, baby seal. We're here to get you. It's time to go.
Whenever I see you two, I'm always worried you're scheming something. Makes my heart skip a beat. Please, we would never dream of getting rough with those sworn in breach of contract. The weather's quite clear today, perfect for an outing. On that note,
Off we go to the Atlantica Memorial Museum.
Azul's arranged it so that we'll have the whole museum booked for ourselves. He's already gone ahead and is waiting for us on site. You'd better not have doctored the photo, okay? We haven't. I've taken full responsibility for keeping the photo in safe custody.
Come on, let's move. Time's a wasting.
Floyd is so excited and I love him for it.
He's silly.
Dude, wild! So this is what it's like inside. There's a statue of a legendary sea king. Huh. I guess there's more famous figures around these parts than just the sea witch. Wow, that king's pretty ripped. Of course you would say that, Jack.
He's a jock. What do you expect?
Welcome, everyone, to the Atlantica Memorial Museum. The Master Lunch will be holding a study tour today. Or at least that's the purpose of our visit on paper. Regardless, I bid you take your time and enjoy yourselves. There you are, Octotentacle Azul. Only you're not. Are you just staying in human form? Yes, betentacled mermen like myself aren't common around these parts. I wouldn't want to draw any undue attention to myself when our job is to return a photo on the sly. I see no reason to be concerned. No one would see the cute chubby little merman in the picture and connect that it's you.
It wouldn't hurt you any to swim around in your real form on a trip home. Why limit yourself with 2 legs when you can have 8?
Just drop it, please. I'm going to slip the photo back in its spot. The rest of you, feel free to explore the museum.
Hey, check it out. There's a display of the mermaid princess's silver hair comb.
I saw a picture of that in the pamphlet before. That's clearly a fork, not a comb, right? Maybe that's how it looks to you, land dwellers. You're not joining them? I'm a little worried about you. You're so suspicious. I'll put it back right now. I thought that if I could erase every photo of my past, I could erase my past itself, my youth spent mocked as a slow, dim-witted octotorp. The sea witch never had hid her past misdeeds. She worked to restore her reputation and earn the people's respect that way. I kept saying I wanted to be like her, but in the end I couldn't accept my own past. I kept rejecting it. You're amazing as it is, even without stealing anyone else's powers. What? Your incredible diligence is so rare, it left the head mage at a loss. You think? You needn't try so hard to butter me up. All I wanted to do was get back at the kids who made fun of me. Hey, Yuma, you wouldn't believe the size of the dinosaur bones they had back there. That wasn't a dinosaur. It was a sea dragon, a type of undersea monster. The sea witch's cave entrance is built out of sea dragon bones, or so the tales claim.
They've got a replica of the sea witch's cauldron, too.
Really? You have cauldrons under the sea, too? How do you heat things up in the water, anyway?
Beats me. Azul, you sell them.
Very well. Fair warning, though. I charge a steep price for playing tour guide. See, he's so much better now.
He had a breakdown. He's okay now.
He had a mental breakdown and he's realized he's okay. He's okay now. Oh my gosh, this is it. This is it. The last one.
Are you getting emotional because it's over?
Yes.
We get a little sneak peek into book 4.
Oh boy. Nice shot! Oxygen, how I've missed you. Visiting the Atlantica Memorial Museum was pretty fun.
They probably had a lot of fun. I think I was bored to tears last time I went, but I had a good time visiting again after all these years.
Once you get a feel for the world up here, it's funny to see how much of it merfolk is misinterpreted in the old days. That fork, I mean silver hair comb, was hilarious. You mean the dingle hopper? I'm glad you enjoyed the trip. I'm sure you must be tired after spending so long in a strange environment. Aw, he understands me! It's just about opening time for the Monstro Lounge. Would you care to drop by for some tea? You bet I would! I was just getting hungry.
Grim's in it for the food.
One half special, please and thanks. I'll have the drink set with a limited snack. Coming right up. Whoa, why is it so crowded in here? Ah, I see the promotion is playing off already. What promotion? After everything that went down.
It's fine.
No, go ahead.
After everything that went down, the head made shoot us out and said not to take anyone's powers again, even under contract. So, Azul devised a point card system.
Yeah? How's it work? You get 1 point for ordering a 6th Hallmark drink special. And you get 3 points for ordering something off the 15th Hallmark limited menu. When you build up 50 points, you earn the privilege of 1 free consultation with the manager, namely myself. When you say consultation, do you mean, like, for anything? Let's say I needed help with my studies. That would absolutely fall within my purview.
But he can't.
What's more, when you fill 3 point cards, you'll unlock even more perks.
But they have to do it with the reward system instead, so he doesn't do that again.
Like, he can use the contract, but he can't take anything.
It's a one-sided deal.
Yeah, basically. But no, it's not one-sided because of the punch card.
It's a perk.
He's getting their business for their business.
Yep. So it still works, but he's not taking anything.
See, I understand these things.
I don't.
I'm not even into business stuff, but I get it.
It makes sense because you understand how rewards work more than me.
If you want to know more about these offers, please feel free to peruse this pamphlet or browse our website.
You have a website?
Yeah! In that case, give me a special drink. It make it extra drinky. Same. I love the snack set. We appreciate your prompt orders. Guys. That's some business acumen, alright. Come, Jake, Floyd. It's time for us to make some money. Twist tune time. Yes, sir.
You got it, boss. I know they say it at the same time, but
it's easier to do it one by one. It's not the same exact thing. The echoing is so funny. Still, I'm impressed at how packed we are. We have our work cut out for us today.
Would have been a breeze if the enemies were still working for us.
I'll join you out in the front of the house. That will give me a better sense of how we're providing for our clientele. Now, let us work diligently to make please our customers.
I love that the end twistings include them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. It's lagging on my end, guys. Help.
This is still one of my favorite twistings.
It's so great.
It's also catchy and it gets stuck in my head a lot.
Look at Deuce.
They're enjoying their food.
We certainly are busy, but that doesn't mean we can skimp on quality. Of course, I'm seeing many new faces today. This is our chance to expand our clientele. Floyd is keeping an eye out to ensure our customers are treated with care.
Really? Sorry.
I see you're already on top of everything.
Okay.
You might want to go check on them. Splendid. We made 3 times our usual amount. We're well on our way to meeting our goal. Yes, if we can continue to earn the necessary funds, we'll be able to open a branch cafe. You know about that yet? Never. Oh! The chibi smile at the end. Love it.
It's just maybe running down the stairs.
Go figure. But good to check on him anyway, because sometimes cats are weird like that. And here we are, our book 4 preview, focused on Scarabia. First there was the spell draft tournament, now even in the final exams our dorm's position remains stagnant. This is a grave matter indeed. Jamil, are you there? He's present, sir. Gather all the Scarabia students on the double. If those layabouts think they're in for a relaxing holiday, they are sorely mistaken. Understood, sir. All will be as my house warden wishes.
They have to use that part for the preview? Come on.
And with that, book 3 comes to a close. That was certainly a roller coaster.
It went from downhill to uphill.
And there we all go. Why I really love Azul so much. Not because of everything that happened post or pre-Overblot, but everything post-Overblot makes him so much more lovable and squishy. I love him. But so there's no stream next week because I will be on spring break and I will be at home and it's hard to stream at home. So we will be back the 3rd week of March.
I think so.
Starting with book 4. I'm starting to think. I don't know how many weeks of school we have left, but I will double check this before I come back.
Because we might have to make streams earlier and longer.
We might have to do more streams, or we might make them longer just to cover our bases, so we can make sure we finish book 6 before I leave to go home for the summer. Unless something changes and I actually somehow end up with a good internet at a point in time, you know? So, like, if I end up going down to my grandmother's for a couple days to, you know,
just refresh.
I know she's been wanting my help with stuff, so...
We might both be there. Most likely.
So there might be times where we'll be able to sit down and stream there or whatever, and, you know...
Only after we've helped, of course.
Of course, but... Well, we will see what happens from here. I will check up on the amount of weeks we have left in school.
And if we still have to, and if we have to stream Saturdays now too, then
so be it. You know, if we have to do what we did this week and kind of do
3 sporadic ones,
like 3 super close together streams, just
and
to finish.
And 1 super long one.
Right, one of them being longer. To finish at least through book 5, then yeah, we can do that.
Book 5 is really long.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to book 5, but I'm also not looking
forward
to book 5.
It made my heart hurt. So.
I know, you cried.
Okay, but I didn't physically cry. I physically cried at book 6.
Oh, that's true. Book 6. Woo! Oh, I'm not looking forward to that because
it goes up, down.
Because I love Idios so much. It's not even funny. Like, if you know me, you know I'm obsessed with Idiot Shroud, so... You know. Love him. I cannot wait for book 6 and to cry. Even though I rarely ever cry at media nowadays, but...
Oh, I'm more of a media crier now than I used to be.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really cry at media much anymore. I might say I will, but it's more crying internally, you know?
Pain! But I will not physically suffer.
Right. Like I was saying, though, I am looking forward to book 5. I'm also not looking forward to book 5.
Because you know it's going to be a little bit more challenging.
Because it's going to be long.
And challenging.
Not necessarily challenging, but it's going to be long. And
there's a lot of twistings.
Yes. But
that's not a new
will you stop cutting me off?
Sorry.
You know, it's not going to be really challenging because I'll start using my higher level cards, but I haven't read through book 5 like at all actually, so like that was one I skipped all the way through just to get the Twisted ones.
So you have
idea
what Twisted.
So I had more opportunities to kind of get more gems and stuff. But yeah, I'm thinking I know what I'm doing for April streams already, as long as I'm home, or as long as I'm here on campus or whatever at my apartment. If I'm here, I can just do a double back-to-back stream on the 8th and 9th for my birthday and for Ville's birthday. If we're back. Otherwise, I'll save it for afterwards. But like I said, I'll check everything and I'll kind of write around a rough schedule and we'll kind of figure it out in 2 weeks when I am back. And I'll see how long each one is and we'll kind of figure out how long or whatever. Obviously, I can't predict where I'm going to stop and start because it all depends on how I'm feeling and, you know, if the stream's going to be a short 30-minute stream or if it's going to be a longer 2-hour stream, you never know. So it's just kind of one of those things where I I want to plan ahead because I want to know what I'm going to be able to finish so I can kind of get a feel for it. But unfortunately, because of how unpredictable my streams can be here, I can't, which sucks because it drives me crazy. But I'll stop rambling and I'll go ahead and leave you guys alone. So thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in about 2 weeks with returning with these streams, and we're starting book 4, the Sorcerer from Sands, I think it's called, Sorcerer of the Sands.
Yeah,
something like that. Oh god, I'm not ready. Okay.
Especially because it might take you more than one try.
Alright.